My name is Dorothy Craw and I run Recycle Your Bike in Biker. Recycle Your Bike in Biker takes in donated bikes from the public, sometimes from the police and sometimes from the university, and we recycle them, i.e. we refurbish some to sell as second-hand bikes. We send some to Africa, to partner projects in Africa, where they're refurbished there and given to health service people, doctors, nurses and children. Not only do we, for instance, deliver bicycle maintenance training to the public, we also offer cycle training for adults that maybe haven't cycled for a long time. They want to keep fit, they want to get fit again maybe. So we deliver cycle training to them, which is something that's not offered anywhere else in Newcastle. So it's all those sort of aspects that helps the business grow and expand and get better and better.
Hi, my name's Anthony Woods-Waters and I'm the Chief Executive of Building Futures East, which is a vocational skills and community regeneration organisation based in the East End of Newcastle. It's the desire to see people from disadvantaged areas succeed, to develop aspirations, to develop hope and to reach the goals that they have in life. Through us and through our organisation, largely that is through gaining an employment and moving forward into jobs that then secure those goals, those aspirations, those dreams for them. We've developed relationships, very positive and productive relationships, and within that, particularly within the private sector, employers who support the ethos of Building Futures East and who support that not just materially and financially but in a real way in terms of actually offering local people work. And to see them in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months later actually leaving here with a clutch of qualifications and with a job is something that on a day-to-day basis actually keeps us all going, I believe.
Well, my name's Liz Prudhomme and I'm General Manager for an organisation called Adapt. What we've done is we've done a lot of research with the members, and because Adapt is a membership organisation and there is a forward plan, a business plan of where it wants to be. Because it's a disability organisation and its first focus, we are very keen that Adapt will develop along an independent living route, and it's that type of service that we want to now sort of get on the road, if you like. I mean, the way Adapt has developed in the last 2 or 3 years has been, the main focus has been around transport and access, and I think that's quite clearly, if we weren't there currently now, there would be, the most vulnerable people wouldn't be able to get out and about, and I think that's just something we all take for granted. I think it's very humbling, the work that we're doing. I think that's, you get your feedback forms from people who are very, very marginalised, if you like, and then they can access a service that can make their life better, and that's quite a humbling process, I think, on a personal level.
I'm Paul Lancaster and I'm the project manager for voluntaryskills.com, which is part of the P&E group, formerly known as Project North East. P&E group does a wide range of different things. We're a social enterprise based in Newcastle, and we provide training, consultancy, research and business startup advice, workspace for new businesses. For a couple of years now we've been working with the voluntary and community groups across the whole of the North East, providing free or low cost training to help them become more sustainable and more successful in what they do. And part of that work was the development of a new website called voluntaryskills.com. And that was set up to provide free information on the latest training courses available across the region. Sometimes P&E we maybe don't shout enough about kind of what it's achieved, but it has had a real massive impact for the people to work with, and I think a lot of people realise that without maybe kind of shouting it from the rooftops,
My name is Jo Grant and I'm Chief Exec of Aquila Way. It was set up by a group of young students who had been really struck by the number of homeless people they saw in the North East. And rather than go on with their great careers after they got their degree and forget about the challenge that they've been given, they felt they had to do something. So they raised money and established a property that was opened in 1987 for homeless young women. And over the years the work has grown and expanded from that first house into a variety of projects now for homeless young men, women, families, kids, community development services, and a variety of attached services to that, but still holds true to that first passion, which was to provide a response to those in need, and the privilege of being part of something that can make a difference in their lives is something that gets me up today and will get me up again tomorrow, and keeps driving me and keeps me loving this, because I will see those young women grow and blossom and have expectations for their lives that are beyond perhaps what most people have had so far for them, and that's fantastic.